Hi, welcome to Christmas. That's how I say Merry Christmas. I say welcome to Christmas. This is Ghost Witch Solstice Sprint. This is a Spyro clone that is in development. I don't think it's done. Oh, I can't talk to you. Okay. I did a test and I talked. This person auto talked to me, and it won't let me talk to them again to say the same thing. So you missed one line of dialogue. I hope this works because OBS is kind of not liking this game. But either way, I wanted to do something for Christmas, and you still might get a random Itch.io Christmas. The issue with that though is that I couldn't find much. I recorded a random Itch.io Christmas. It was like 23 minutes, and that was all I could find. And it like so much of it was just endless runners. There's not a lot of Christmas games to go by, so this might be all you get for Christmas, depending. Ah, that genuinely kind of scared me. Okay, we can shoot little fireballs. We don't have a double jump, but we do have a spiral-like glide. We can do a spin attack. I'm trying to get the hang of these controls. Hopefully this is a one-off. If not, then I'll just upload one of these on the 23rd, one on the 24th, and one on the 25th. But I think there's no chance that this isn't a one-off, so I'm keeping it on OBS because there's going to be something that says like OBS overloaded. Because for some reason, I don't get it, because Zera Myths Awakened doesn't look much better than this. Or whatever. Like, Zera the Myths Awakened doesn't look much worse than this. So I don't know why this one isn't being liked. I also don't know what our goal is. Are we just finding candy? Seeing as the first room was like, find 5 pieces of candy, I guess. Know that, oh, we do have like a kind of a charge thing. Okay. That's nice to know. Um, know that I'm not a Christmas person. I don't like Christmas. I've just never been a Christmas person. But I do like, I don't know, I felt like doing one of these. Oh, I just fucking disintegrate. Goodness. So I'm still doing, like, Christmas is just a normal day for me. So I'm not bah humbug about it or whatever. I'm just like, I don't care. I don't care at all about Christmas or whatever or anything about it really. I do like winter though. I do like the cold. What do I do? Okay, so okay, that's kind of cool. The mirrors that you go through to get a piece of candy or whatever. That's a neat idea. Is that all the candy in this area? It looks like it. I don't see any others candies. We need 35. So we are missing a candy. We're not missing a candy, it's right here. I assume 35 is all of them. I assume we're not going to have to go for 100%. I'm going to anyway because I'm me, and 100% is what I go for in anything, really. Mostly in video games. But I'm, you know. No, 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 don't fall in. Oh, okay. I'm like, is that a... I thought that might have been a portal to a level, but apparently not. Also, there's zero chance that we're 2 minutes into this video. Like OBS says we're 2 minutes in. I feel like we're a little bit farther than that. But yeah, I felt like it because... So the reason I'm doing this is partially because it's Christmas and I like doing holiday stuff on the channel. But also partially because I've noticed in my past, I have hated... like I said, I'm not a bah humbug type, but there is one thing that I hate about Christmas, and it's that YouTubers don't upload. So to people like me, where Christmas is just a normal day, you don't really get YouTube uploads. Like, nobody uploads anything. Most people, at most, upload like a short 3-minute. Oh, it's Christmas. Happy Christmas. Go hang out with your family. And it's like, no, you can't tell me what to do, bitch. I don't know. I'm being a jerk for no reason. I just get annoyed because there's nothing to watch, and I realize that I can be the... Okay, you need to do that. I can be the change that I want to see in the world. There's no double jump, right? Because this feels impossible to get to. I guess I can... That's an issue I'm having with this so far. It's hard to tell what you can get to and what you can't. I feel like Spyro didn't really have this issue. But I'm trying not to complain too much. I do really like this so far. I don't know, I just love this very chill chill. Chill. I don't know. I'm not funny. I do like this kind of chill platformer sometimes. I prefer the later Spirals where it's more involved, but I mean, you know, there's room in life for chill 3D platformers where there's not really challenge, it's about like chilling. It's about relaxing, having a good time. Which I need after today. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. It's just that I'm kind of annoyed at I've been playing Neon White, and that game's been like it's been really good so far, but it's getting to the point where I can't handle it anymore. It's getting to the point where it's too complex for my mind to handle because I'm a dumb boy. Also, I was looking for the other two candies, but they're clearly in these treasures. Okay, I got 60. So I guess we do have to go for 100% or whatever. I also don't know how long this game is. If this game is like 5 minutes long, I'm going to be upset because I won't have anything to do. Because this video is going to be way too short. I don't think it's going to be 5 minutes. I also don't know if this is going to be a full game, or if this is just like, here's a short thing I made for Christmas, or whatever. But, whatever. You can figure that out for yourself. I'll have it linked in the description. And I'll try not to be an idiot this time, because I'm uploading this like the second it goes, I'm done recording it. Can you? Dude. There. God. It was worth it to get the... I almost said coin. Almost worth it to get the candy. Where is this? Where is this? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay, I'm not lost anymore. But yeah, I've been playing Neon White. That game's really fun, which is surprising to me because I thought it was going to be a game I was not into at all. But I like it. My fear, though, is that it is getting too complex for me. Towards the middle of the game, I was like, this is getting a little too complex for me, but I think it's hitting that sweet spot. Is this... Oh, wait. Okay, it's like those fucking... Okay. It's like that chest that they had in Spiral 1 that they never bring back. Because it's no challenge to that kind of chest. At least that's why I always thought that they removed it. Because it doesn't feel like there's... Whoop, just slow down for a second. I feel like they removed it because there's no challenge to those chests. It is kind of just... Oh, we have kind of a double jump. I need to keep that in mind. There's no challenge to those chests. It's just kind of busy work. You know what I mean? Okay, so we do have a double jump. Can I... No. I can't glide out of a double jump. Can I... Okay, if I attack while in the air, I don't do the double jump. Okay. That's kind of tricky. Okay. I'm thankful that this era is the thing people are nostalgic for now because I always... like, Super Nintendo's cool, PlayStation... Like, Super Nintendo's cool, NES is cool, Genesis is cool. But, like, you can't beat... I think PlayStation 1 has, like, such a nostalgic vibe that I feel like you can't replicate easily. Or, like, in modern thing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to figure out how to word this. You can replicate PS1 aesthetic. This person is doing it right now. I more so mean that, it's harder to replicate. Fuck, I feel like I can make that. I just need to get more of the hang of these controls. I wish I can glide out of a double jump, but I get that would probably be, like, too insane. I just love the PS1 aesthetic, and I'm thankful people are trying to replicate it because it's harder to replicate than an NES style. Making sure there's no way I can jump on the... Yeah. There's no way I could jump on that tree. Tree branch or whatever. I feel like I can make that if I just be careful about it. That's so close, you know what I mean? Maybe I have to press a switch somewhere later. No, because there's nowhere to go over there. Maybe I can... Okay, can I do like... I can't go in first person. At least I seemingly can't. It's weird recording this because I am so far ahead on the TCG, on the Let's Play channel, not the TCG channel. I wish I was ahead on the TCG channel. There we go. Holy shit. I don't know what I did differently, but whatever. I can't... There's no way I can make it there. I did it. I didn't make it there, but I did kill that one enemy. And I don't know what that did for me. Can I... 75, huh? What are we at? Is there a way to pull up the thing? 74. So 75 is clearly gotten by killing that snowman. But how do I kill that snowman? Yeah, because that just dissolves me entirely. I don't think I missed anything. Like, it's not... This doesn't do anything. I can't, like, I thought maybe I could charge it up as, like, a big thing. There's no way they want me to do, like... Okay, maybe they want me to get onto that platform that the other guy was on, and that wasn't just, you know, for the sake of, I don't know. I hit my head on the branch. But yeah, I mentioned this in later videos for you, but earlier videos for me. I have videos on the Let's Play channel that are coming out in like early March, I think, or whatever, that are already recorded. So I've been focusing on the TCG channel by working on 4 videos, I think. So it's kind of hard being back into things. How do I get up there? Can I do it from... There's no way that that's good enough, right? There's no way I can, like, glide from here. I pressed square instead of X. It's fine. I'm already stuck. This is probably going to be a multi... Yeah, there's no way that's going to work. So I'm going to aim back here. I'm probably an idiot. You guys are probably yelling at me. But whatever. I'm used to getting yelled at, I don't know, by my audience. Or something. Do I cut until I make that again? Because I don't want to waste your guys' time too much. Oh god. Okay. Look at those eyes. How did I make that? I wish I could save state. I wish this was a PS1 game, then I would save state. Okay. There's no way I can make it over there, right? Like, that is absurd. Because I'm not even jumping higher than that platform. Let alone glide ability. Is there a way I can... No! I meant to press circle. I don't know why I fucked that up. That's how it is in Spyro. And it's, God knows I've played enough Spyro in my day. Spyro is one of those games that, like, I adore with every heart, with every piece of my heart. Like, I could play Spyro for a million years. I could play Spyro on a fucking loop. I played Spyro 3 like 3 times last year. I think it was last year. Okay. There's no way I can snipe this, right? Well, maybe. If I do this right. I feel like I can... Ooh, I feel like I can do that. Damn it. Cutting until I figure that... Oh. I can move the mouse to... That's weird. Look at me. I don't know. How do I do this? This is going to drive me crazy. Maybe there's something I have to do over here that lowers the switch. Let me just look around other areas. Because this is nothing, right? This is where I came from. Because this is where that floating guy was. And then up there's nothing I can get to. There's no secret hole down here. That's blocked off. Let me think. Okay, so I don't know if this was intentional, but I did have to kill my... Okay, I had to get back up there anyway, so I can show you how to do it. No idea if this is intentional. If this is the intended way to do this, then I think they legitimately need to change this. But if we go like this, just right, you can get hit on the green thing and bounce up to where you need to go. I don't think that that is intentional. There's no way that that can possibly be intentional, I feel. But I mean, I do not see another way to do it. And honestly, I don't know if I can recreate it. That might have been just like stupid luck. Where like I got to the edge and then did like that. And yeah, I did that, but I bounced and landed on the platform, basically. If that is what they intend, I think that's bad game design. If that is not what they intend, I suggest that they make it a little clearer what they do intend. Because this is level 1, or whatever. And I try to be fair. So, I understand, like, it can be hard because you know all the mechanics because you made the game. But not everyone's gonna know the mechanics in level 1, you know? Okay. Let me just... I almost did this in November as like a middle Halloween thing. But other things got in the way. I wanted to record the one-offs and get caught up for November and December. Oh, there we go. How did I do it? Because I feel like I did it perfectly. There we go. That's how I did it. I don't know if that's how they intend for me to get up there, but that's how I'm getting up there. That's how I've been getting up there. So the issue is I just gotta hope I don't die, because every time I die I have to recreate that, and that seems like a bitch to Whoops, slow down. There's a little bit of slowdown, but that's probably my computer, because my computer honestly does kind of suck. It's from like 2017, I think, 2016, around that area. Because I remember getting it in 2020 or 2021, and it being like 4 years old or something. Come on. Okay. I'm doing okay so far. But yeah, like I don't know why every Christmas game on Itch.io, pretty much for the most part, obviously other than this, there's a few. I think I did every fucking Itch.io game that exists that's Christmas related that isn't an auto runner, because again I did a video, a random Itch.io Christmas part date like year 2, and everything was a fucking auto runner, or it was either an auto runner or like a match 3 puzzle game, and after 23 minutes I'm like, I feel like this is the same game over and over. I don't know, so I'm doing this instead, like I said. Come on. Okay, made it. I do prefer the later Spyros, because I feel like the mini games, or whatever you want to call them, challenges, whatever, do God, I can't aim this. The mini game challenges or whatever do add variety and more challenge to it, because I never die in Spyro 1. I die all the time in Spyro 2 and I at least lose sometimes in Spyro 2 or 3. I don't really die in Spyro 2 or 3. Because that's not really the challenge of the game. The challenge of the game is exploration and the mini games, or whatever. So I got to keep in mind that I don't remember if Spyro can do this, but you can cancel the glide partway through. So you're not committed. You can in Spyro. I know you can in 1 by holding. That's what the holding down the triangle button thing is for. So there's that. I do need to get to 100. I have no idea how long this video is, because OBS is stuck on 6 minutes and 42 seconds. I hope this is usable and OBS isn't lying to me and showing like... No, because I think the Tori Let's Play came out fine, right? And you know, the Tori Let's Play came out fine, and I think it did the same thing for some of the later Tori games. 200. Is there a world where I end here just in case? No, because I feel like it can't be that far off. Or whatever. Just in case I'm ending here. Okay, now we're going. Basically I wanted to, say that I'm ending here so that, if I do have to split this into thirds, that would be a end point. I died. I died. Dying on purpose. Because I want to land on that platform. I keep pressing jump and square. I don't know why. Okay. Let's kill you. God damn it. God damn it. Angles. There we go. God. Yeah, like, I don't know. I have hopes for a new Spyro game. I want one. I know they're harder to make than Crash games or whatever, because you need a lot of visual variety in the levels, and you need a lot of, like... Good. You need a lot of, mini-games and different vehicle controls and shit. But, like, I don't know. I want a new Spyro, man. I need more games like that. The more collectathons, the better. Like, I keep playing collectathons in there, so I love that. It's my favorite genre. I try not to overrepresent it on the channel, because if I did not hold back, every Let's Play would be a fucking collectathon. Oh, God. Happy Christmas Eve, by the way, assuming this goes out on Christmas Eve. I hope you guys are having a wondrous holiday and getting cool shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Aim correctly. There you go, Mr. Snowman. Or Miss Snowman. I don't know their I don't know their gender. I don't know their pronouns. I'm not gonna guess. I don't know. I assume, yeah, so that big area in the center is what the 200 goes to. I would assume that's the end. Because it looks like a finale kind of thing, like a big tower thing. Oh my god. Okay, something else I don't like is the aiming is weird. Because Spyro has... I don't have one of those, right? Yeah. Spyro has a first-person mode, or whatever. I feel like that could help, just like a button I can hold down. Or whatever. That would help, at least a bit. I do kind of like the idea of a collectathon with no collectibles. There's collectibles, but I mean there's no Jiggy or Star or Dragon Egg equivalent or whatever. It is just... Come on. Okay. It is just the coin gems, notes equivalent or whatever. That does make it hard and make it harder to tell... Like harder, it makes you feel a little less accomplished when you're doing all this and you just get like one thing. It is kind of a cool idea though, but I can see it. I can see some people thinking it doesn't hit as hard because there's no massive triumphant like you got the big thing or whatever. Speaking of, I always liked how Spyro 1 handled progress because I feel like later games do worse at this. If you don't go for all the gems or whatever, gems are kind of worthless because they let you pay for money bags in Spyro 2 and Spyro 3. But like if you ignore most gems, you could probably still pay money bags and shit. You know, it's not that big of a deal. I like Spyro 1 making it so like each one of the levels, each one of the worlds has a different collectible requirement. Like one makes it so like you need this many dragons freed in order to access the next world, and one is like you need this many gems or treasure. I guess they call it treasure in the first game. They call it gems in the later game, I think, right? Later games, sorry. Where you need like it just makes it so every collectible feels important or whatever because you need to collect a decent bit. But I guess you could argue that like the amount of gems that you need to access level 3, I think it is like not much different than having to pay money bags. I don't know. I think there's something to it, or whatever. Making it so all the collectibles matter more. I'm also noticed something in collectathons, I might have talked about this before. Collectathons look too good now. What I mean by that is, the collectibles are usually so high res and like so good looking in terms of it makes it harder to notice basically. Like I remember having this issue with Clive and Wrench a decent bit. Some of the collectibles are so good looking that they blend into the rest of the good looking background and thus it's harder to tell where they are. I guess that could be art design as opposed to that issue, but I mean, as opposed to looking too good, but like, either way, it's like an issue I've been having where like some collectibles in these kinds of games look too good, like, because the fucking gems were so low poly and they were like weird looking in Spyro 1, they stood out a lot more easily. Even when you had like green gems and green grass, did I get all the things? I think I got everything. When you have like green gems and green grass, it didn't stand out, it didn't cause issues with like missing gems from that usually. Sometimes I guess it could have, but it didn't typically. And I feel like Spyro Reignited had way more of that. Spyro Reignited had way more like, I'm missing a gem and it's fucking a green one that's hidden in grass again. Or like the grass is too good looking. Okay. Or whatever. I still need like 30 candies to get in there. I assume that's the finale because there's no like door over there. Or whatever. Okay. Get wrecked, motherfucker. That's a reference that nobody's gonna... nobody's gonna get that. especially on the Let's Play channel. If I said it on the TCG channel, maybe someone would get the reference, but not the Let's Play channel. What do I do here? I like these little weird... What are these guys supposed to be? They're like cute little tiki guys looking motherfuckers. I like cute little guys like... I love when the enemies look cute in these kinds of games. I get that to some people it's like that makes you want to attack them less, but... I don't know. I like derpy little silly enemies. I remember some of the Rhinox, they're all the same species, right? They're all Rhinox. Some of the different Rhinox variants, I guess, in Spiral 3 did that too. Okay, am I losing something? Am I missing something? Because I can't stand on this gem. I held that and I didn't immediately let go, but I mean the game acted like I did. That's a sin. I don't know. I forgot to glide first. Because I'm supposed to glide and then go like that and hope that that's enough. That might be enough. Like, that might be what... I don't know if I get extra height. I do get some extra height from it. A little bit, at least. So I guess that's supposed to be like the little hover. So that's something that's bugging me. We have 195. We're missing 5. And I'm scared that it's going to be a Spyro situation where it's like, oh no. Wait. There's some. Get up there. Okay. That's 6. And then... That was actually kind of cool. I shot flames in a cool way. Let me try that again. Yeah, you can shoot while you're gliding. That's okay. That's kind of cool. I do like the range on the shot thing. It's just, I feel like this is where they wanted us to end. Like they wanted us to get that one and have it be, oh, I'm at 200. But that's not the case. That's not what happened. Ah. Okay, so I guess I'm looking for fucking... Oh. Haha. God damn it. Oh, there it is. That's 200. Did we do it? Are we victorious in our mission? There's no way we're 8 minutes into this video. OBS is lying. Cool ass dragon head. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. The Great Monstrosity. It should have been Minstrosity. That's a Magic the Gathering card. I don't know if they would want... I don't know. It's not like they would have fucking... Like they would have gotten sued or anything. Now what's going on over here? Is that the end? Is that the end of our journey? Can I talk to these guys? Oh, I hate backwards talk. Give unto us a great... Wait, T-I-D? Tiding. Titting. It's a titting, guys. Oh, great souls, we give these gifts unto you to satiate your wrath and DNA, and to remind ourselves we... Okay, DRE are not above you. Oh my god, dude, I can't read all this. I can't read all this. I'm not reading... Wait, are they saying... Oh, they're just saying the same thing. Are you gonna say the same thing? Yes. I gotta make sure that they all say the same thing. Yeah, they all do. They have different names. That one was cinnamon. Yeah, this one's peppermint. They look... I think we're done. Is there like a final cutscene or something? Do I talk to it? Maybe there's one guy that helps us. Or gets us out of here. Tart. Tart is a funny name. I don't get hurt. Oh, I do get hurt by the fire. That's kind of a nice touch. There's no way I can, like, get up there, right? Ah! I died. I want to make sure I got everything. Because I like 100%ing. There's no way I can land on that platform. Like, I feel like there's just no way. What do you got to say? Do you got anything to say? Now to figure out how to get back at those miscreants who stole our offerings. Okay. Yeah, there's no way. Maybe from that house, but like there's no. I guess that's it for... I don't remember the name of this game. I don't remember the name of this game. It is... There's no way for me to tell. Anyways, that's the end of this game. Happy Christmas, happy holidays, and if you don't like happy holidays, happy shut the fuck up. That's an AVGN reference. I'm done with my references. See you guys next time. Next time meaning the next game that I do, which, from my point of view, I don't know yet. From your point of view, I think it's another Toy Story episode. Either way, see you guys in the next thing that we do.